My darling, darling daughter. Your father, he loves you more than anything. Hey, you know, Adam and I were just talking about you. What's up?
But that's impossible. Braden's file can't be empty. Well, how can you not know his full name? You're the account executive. He's one of the vice presidents. She says it's very mysterious.
No
She
kidding.
can't explain it. Mrs. McDougal, can you look...
Social Security, ask her for a number.
Can you look up the his Social Security? Just give me his number. That would certainly help. What? How do you pay him? He must be on the payroll. He gets a consulting fee.
Yeah, slippery son of a gun.
Look, well, yes, I am aware that he was hired by Mr. Cortlandt himself. That's a very good idea. Why don't we ask Mr. Cortlandt?
Brilliant, Mrs. McDougal.
Thank you so much for your time. I can't believe it. There's not a trace of him. He's left no trail at all.
There's only one reason a man covers his tracks like that. Because he doesn't want people to know who he is or where he's from.
Or what he's up to.
Well, I guess we're back to rifling the desk.
There's got to be something here with his name on it.
Hopefully.
If I had my Dobermans, get the hell away from my desk.
You don't have your Dobermans. You don't give orders around here anymore. I tossed you out myself.
I
remember?
came here to retrieve some papers, obviously not a moment too soon.
Relax, Mama. We don't give a damn where you stashed the Mona Lisa. We just want some facts on your boy Braden.
Yes. Do you have any idea who you've brought into our lives?
What did they used to call you? What was it, Gilligan?
Oh, stop.
Yeah, that was it. You were a beanpole. You kind of stooped over funny when you walked. And then there was me. Count Dracula. The doom and gloom guy. You were always cracking jokes and doing impressions. And I always knew the world was a dung heap. And now here we are. And I have to cheer you up.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because you're out there and I'm in here.
This isn't going to be for long. You'll be out of here in no time.
My lawyer told me that I should cop a plea and go for 10 years instead of 25 years to life.
Wait a second, he said that?
Hey, 10 years, you know? What does that give me? 40 years to be an ex-con?
Ryan, do you actually think for 1 minute that I'd let you do any time at all?
What exactly can you do about it, Braden?
Hey, I was just about ready to make a pot of herbal tea. And you can break the tie. I'm in the mood for lemon and hibiscus, but the kid wants orange zinger.
I'm with the kid, all the way.
Oh, I tell you, sometimes it's kind of crazy. I ask her advice. She has very strong opinions.
Wise beyond her weeks, huh?
Mm-hmm. It might sound really nutty, but I'm very happy.
You look it.
You look kind of down. Something wrong?
I was actually doing fine until I heard that you were marrying Adam.
Ah, I see you're joining in on the chorus of disapproval.
Front and center.
Wait for me! Wait!
It was a perfect 10.
You didn't see me falling behind then, did you?
No, that's what the 10 is for, adorableness. Did you hurt yourself?
No, of course I didn't. I got plenty of padding back there.
Yeah, I noticed. Come here, Patty. There you are, thank God. I called the Hotel Georges V. You never registered. We never left. You're supposed to be in Paris for your honeymoon.
Who needs Paris?
Well, we realized that Paris was right there in our gatehouse.
And Rome, Honolulu, Bora Bora, and Pango.
Oh, Pango. Oh, yeah, my favorite. Oh, I can say that because we're married. Adam, what do you want? Is it urgent? Because we're kind of busy. Well, it is urgent, but it can wait. Adam? Go ahead, kiss her some more. For me.
Tad and Dixie have given me their best advice. Run from Adam and never look back. I'm sure anybody I've ever met is going to weigh in on the subject.
Tad and I aren't just two guys you met on the street, Liza. We're your friends. We care about what happens to you.
And I appreciate that. I do. Everybody in the world knows what Adam's all about. I mean, he's an ogre. He's a sadist. He's egotistical.
I'll stop you when I disagree.
Jake, I love him. And he loves me.
And he's promised to change?
He has. But I know he's not going to do it. Look, I'm not blinded by motherhood or hormones.
How can you make this mistake again? He shot you down before. You're a smart woman, Liza, so you're just going to stand up in his sight so we can do it to you a second time?
Because it is the second time. I know what he's capable of. He doesn't surprise me. And the good thing is that he knows that I know. I'm not cowed by him. We're equals in every way.
It actually sounds like you are looking forward to going head-to-head with him.
I think that that's part of the attraction. It's one heck of a roller coaster ride.
And you want this kind of chaos in your life?
Jake, there's a lot of sides to Adam that people don't know. I mean, he's as selfless as he is selfish. He's as adoring as he is arrogant. I mean, we connect, and we're good together in a lot of ways.
You're an adult, and I think you are more than capable of dealing with whatever he has to dish out. But what about your baby?
You hired the man.
I didn't hire a man. I hired a corporation, Brock or Crowbar or something like that.
Well, you must know something about him, for God's sake. You don't hire a gardener around this shack without running an FBI background check.
I have prize-winning tulips.
Why did you hire Braden in the first place?
None of your business.
Yes, it is, Uncle Palmer.
Well, he had something I wanted.
Like what? A solution to the Y2K problem?
Hardly. No, he had some information I wanted to suppress.
He was blackmailing you?
You are preposterous.
Well, then what?
You know, you hired him around the time that I was in the hospital, right?
Oh, no. It had nothing to do with that.
No, that's it, isn't it? He was standing outside my door day and night.
All
You know,
right.
he was keeping an eye on everything I was doing.
All right. Listen, he threatened to tell Tad what was wrong with you, what had happened to you, unless I hired him on his own terms.
Palmer, that's inexcusable.
Well, it's what you wanted. Keeping your secret from Tad was uppermost in your mind at the time. I must say I didn't relish your reconciliation, but that's what you wanted.
Well, let me get this straight. Just to keep Dixie and I apart, you made a man a vice president in your company you knew nothing about?
Oh, no, he threw himself in his work with a will. He was intelligent, he was smart, oh, boy, and he was vicious. He made me millions. Didn't ask much in return either.
And that didn't make you suspicious, Palmer? You gotta fire this guy.
After all those profits?
You don't know what he's after.
Listen to me, children. I couldn't fire him even if I wanted to. According to the terms of his contract, he cannot be dismissed unless he violates some morals clause.
I can't believe you can say those words without choking on them.
Actually, sweetie, I don't think it would be such a great idea to fire him because, you know, we should keep him around,
You're right. Keep him close till we find out who he is and what he's after.
Look, if you want to do a check on Braden, I think I got just the thing.
Strychnine, I hope. Excuse me, I've come to retrieve some papers.
That drawer has a false bottom.
My dear, you have no idea.
Hang on a minute there, Palmer.
Oh, now relax, Tad. These papers have nothing to do with our friend Braden. Just the Mona Lisa.
Pay no attention to that old poop face. Listen, you are in luck today, Tad. It just so happens that,
Adrian is on his way over, and I feel sure that if the two of you put your heads together, you can have this Braden guy turning on a spit in no time.
It's not time to panic yet.
Oh, great, not yet.
No. Today's decision is just one battle in a very long campaign. Yeah, it would have been great if the judge had thrown out that damn DNA evidence, but we can deal with that. It's not conclusive. We'll get our own expert witnesses to say whatever we want. The name of the game now is reasonable doubt.
Except it would have been really nice if we didn't have to go to trial, if somehow these doors would open and I could get out of here right now.
Oh, come on. I don't know about that. What's the rush? I mean, what is it you get? Like 3 squares a day? I mean, it's a lot quieter than what you're used to, and nobody's trying to break your teeth off at the gums, right? Yeah, right. I know you're gonna get off. You're gonna go back living the life you had before. You got a beautiful wife. You know, she told me you're really big stuff over that TV station.
Well, Jillian really doesn't know what she's talking about.
And not above taking a few kickbacks.
God, she's hopeless.
Which makes me especially proud of you.
Why, is that what you're up to over at Cortland?
Oh, no. No, not a chance. I'm keeping my nose clean. I mean, the old man says jump, and I say alley-oop. I'm slowly but surely making myself indispensable to him. You know, I averted a very large strike in the Jakarta plant. Would have been a big disaster.
Yeah? How'd you do it?
Well, it's just a matter of telling all the parties involved what they wanted to hear.
Now, that sounds like you.
And then I took a step back and let the old man take all the credit. But I'm biding my time. Oh, I can feel it coming, man. It's so close. Everything I ever wanted. Just so close I can almost touch it. That's why I have to be careful, Ryan. I can't let even one little mistake derail me.
You don't make mistakes, Braden.
We all make mistakes sooner or later. The trick is, don't get caught. Now just hang in there. I know you're gonna be walking out of those doors free as a bird. No one's gonna convict you, man, because you never raped that woman.
And how can you be so sure about that?
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye. You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this. It's been nice getting to know you.